Ryan Seacrest here. When you have a busy schedule, it's important to maximize your downtime. One of the best ways to do that is by going to ChumbaCasino.com. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino games like spin slots, bingo, and solitaire that you can play for free for a chance to redeem some serious prizes. So hop on to ChumbaCasino.com now and live the Chumba life. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
In some entertainment news, I saw the Bieber clip.
I know. You know, it's really sad. He's at Coachella with some friends and was going to a coffee shop with some of his friends. And man, paparazzi knows Justin Bieber is out and about. People are concerned about him. They're going to be following him. That's just par for the course. But he did not like it this time.
Go, get out of here. All you guys want is money. Money, 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 money. All you care about, guys, is money. You don't care about people. Only money. Only money. No people. You don't care about human beings. Go. Go.
You know what's really sad to me is the whole Justin Bieber situation is giving me Britney Spears right now. Like,
for sure.
Like that level of crash
the
out?
way
Past
people
trauma.
are like, oh, look at him. He's down and out. Let's hound him to find out what's going on. It's just leave him alone and let him deal with his demons.
Like we want to track
okay.
the spiral, which is kind of sad.
Yeah.
So you think more so of like the negativity that the media is bringing to him is causing this? Or are you comparing the Britney crash out to a potential Justin crash out?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
Honestly, a little bit of both because it's like we know, or we don't know because we don't know what's going on in his life, but it seems like he's spiraling and he's someone who has been through it, was a child in the industry. Britney Spears, same sort of thing. And so I don't know. I feel like we got to leave him alone. Leave him alone. Let him deal. Let him live his life.
Timothy Chalamet, you said you had something on him, right?
Yeah, so Kylie Jenner got a little upset that Gwyneth Paltrow talked about her on-screen chemistry with Timothy Chalamet. And so, allegedly, she has banned Timothy from doing any sex scenes in his further movies because it made her so uncomfortable and jealous. And she's like, look, Timothy has no problem being intimate in movies, but Kylie doesn't like it, so we'll see what happens, whether or not he will have those scenes
This is the
moving
ping pong movie.
forward. Yeah.
Right? Like it's a serious
It's
movie
the
about
Marty
ping pong.
Supreme is what it's called. It's a sports drama where he plays the ping pong prodigy and has an affair with his rival's wife.
Wow.
There's a lot, apparently, a lot of sex scenes in the movie.
That's what I was going to say. I have two feelings about this. Like, it also doesn't help that Gwyneth Paltrow has also been going on talking about how many sex scenes there are and how amazing this is. I can understand why Kylie would be feeling some type of way.
And
but
there wasn't
also,
an intimacy coordinator on the set, right? She's like, we
who
don't do that. We
knows?
just jump in bed and get naked, is what she's saying.
I don't know. But, like, also, though, Kylie, like, you're literally dating a movie star, one of the biggest movie stars. Like, you can't tell him to not do that. I feel like that's
listen,
lame.
Yeah.
you guys, sometimes we get caught up in this and don't realize what's happening. How would we know that Kylie said that? We know that because they put it out for us to get to. They're
Right.
saying that so that we watch the movie.
Totally.
They're
It's
talking
definitely
about
a
the
promotion
movie.
for the movie.
Right.
But you can also go, if that were my boyfriend and someone else was going, oh my gosh, our sex scenes are so amazing. While you know they're not actually doing it on the film. Like they're,
Yeah, but also-
they're in compromising intimate positions
what
for
I'm
sure.
saying is that Gwyneth Paltrow and Kylie and Timothy and the marketing team probably sat around and said, here's how we want to lay this out.
And Chris was probably a part of it, too.
Right.
Oh, totally.
Right, but I mean-
totally. But that does not negate the fact that you could relate if she really felt that way.
Yeah.
Because they're trying to make you look at it like it's not a profession. Like that's his profession. He probably there's no emotion. It's like I have to kiss her, I have to roll around with her. That's my job, and Kylie knows that. But for us, the marketing team is laying it out, so
Yeah.
we're like, oh my god,
Ooh, it's steamy.
cool.
We
Let's
gotta
When's the
see
movie-
it.
How
when's the movie
steamy
come
did
out?
they get?
When's the movie come out? 6 months from now, probably 5 months, 4 months. Do we know?
I don't
It's
have
just
the exact
hype
date
for
right
the
in front of me.
movie.
I could look it up.
It's hype for when the movie comes out. All of it. All of it. We're falling for it. We're just sheep, you guys.
No, I love to fall for this kind of stuff because it seems so real. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's what I feel like the Kardashians do best.
What about Ed Sheeran? Because he's at Coachella this weekend, right?
Yeah, Ed Sheeran. By the way, that movie comes out December 25th. So just in time for Christmas. Real steamy movie. Ed Sheeran was on the Call Her Daddy podcast and revealed a whole bunch of things. One of which is a question that he's been asked quite often of whether or not he'd actually do the Super Bowl
There was a conversation about 10 years ago to go on with someone, and I think that would be the only way that I would do it at the moment. I don't think, I've had this conversation before, I don't think English artists are like, I mean, there are some that have the pizzazz of Super Bowl, fireworks, dances, blah, 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 but me going up there and being like, here's the A-team, that is perfect. I just, like, no one wants to see that.
I kind of love how Ed Sheeran, like, knows what he is.
Self-aware.
Like, he's like, it just doesn't fit the brand. Like, people would be disappointed no matter what. They'd be like, I mean, Ed Sheeran's really talented, but, like, you want more fireworks in a Super Bowl halftime. He knows.
Here comes Ed Sheeran, Super Bowl halftime. He'd be like,
hello.
but he sells out arenas. He does a hell of a show, but I'm just not. You know what's funny is that you see Kanye also said why he's not going to. They wouldn't want him to be Super Bowl. He goes 3 reasons. One was because I said George Bush doesn't like black people, because of my support for MAGA, and there was one other
Taylor Swift situation.
And the Taylor Swift situation. And I'm like, there's probably about another 10 things, not just those 3 things.
Maybe 20 things at this point. He just doesn't
But
stop,
Ed Sheeran,
man.
dead on.
Yeah.
100%. He's at Coachella. Who else at Coachella?
Did you guys see Frank Ocean? There was the Frank Ocean stuff going on. So Frank Ocean, I think it was like, it wasn't last Coachella, but it was the year before that, and he had headlined, and people were so disappointed in his performance. He ended up canceling the second week of his Coachella set, and apparently he's hinting at this comeback because there's this mysterious like Instagram account, and there's a billboard like going on to Coachella, and everyone thinks it's Frank Ocean, and he's
that could be
like
cool.
That'd be cool. So, like, headliners are Gaga, Green Day, Travis Scott, Post Malone, Missy Elliott, Benson Boone, Charlie XCX, T-Pain, Megan Thee Stallion, Shabuzi. There's a lot. It's a big lineup. Yeah, actually, if you're not going, you can actually stream it live this year, and they actually have a special Coachella app that you can watch it on.
Oh, YouTube does it live too.
It is Ryan Seacrest here. There was a recent social media trend which consisted of flying on a plane with no music, no movies, no entertainment. But a better trend would be going to ChumbaCasino.com. It's like having a mini social casino in your pocket. Chumba Casino has over 100 online casino-style games, all absolutely free. It's the most fun you can have online and on a plane. So grab your free welcome bonus now at ChumbaCasino.com. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.